F with Dre Day. This song used the Atomic Dog sample. Had a lot of funkadelic vibes to it. Great song. Now, what was crazy about the song was they were dissing Eazy-E. They were dissing Luke Skywalker, Luke from 2 Live Crew. And they were dissing Tim Dog. Why were they dissing all three of these people? Off top, I can't remember why they were dissing Luke, but I know it didn't go well for Death Row Records at, I do believe it was a Freaknik or something along those lines, a convention that rappers meet up at. And apparently the Death Row camp met up with the Luke Skywalker camp, and word has it that the Luke Skywalker camp walked away the winners that day.
Jack the Rapper I talk about in the book was when we had the big fight with Snoop Dogg them in Death Row.
Yeah.
You know, when we had the little beef going on, and then they eventually came down to Jack the Rapper. I tried to talk to Jack and his wife, not his wife, but daughter Jill, and say, look, you need to arrange a sit down with me and Suge Knight, because if they gonna come down here, you know, there's so many people from Miami. I got so much love in Atlanta. It's gonna be an ugly sight.
There were also rumors that Dr. Dre was not allowed to set foot in Miami for a very long time because of that song. Yeah, they dissed Luke hard, man. Luke's bending over, so Luke's getting bust a must. I thought it was easy. Thought it was a mark because I used to hang with easy animosity. Ain't to speak what you spoke. Hey, yo, Dre, what up? Break the nigga off, Loke. If it ain't another Loke, that I got to somewhere. You know, but hey, you know those lyrics were hard back then, and they were going hard at these guys. They also went at Tim Dog. Why were they going at Tim Dog? Well, they were going at Tim Dog because Tim Dog released a song called F Compton. And he didn't say F. Compton. He released a song called F Compton. He's a Bronx rapper. Tim Dog. I actually did a special on Tim Dog. Type in Dusty Vision, Tim Dog, and you can find it. Or if I remember, I'll just post a link in the description below. But Tim Dog, they called him Tim M-U-T. Your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And the rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. You get with Doggy Dog, oh, is he crazy? With your mama and you sing it along, hollering, baby. We all know that song, man. But yeah, that beat was hard. When it came in, just boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that beat is crazy. I just remember hearing that beat and like my brain is blown. I've never heard anything like this, but I need more. This album was great. It started off with that intro. Make my butt chronic. I wanna get effed up. Make my butt the chronic. I wanna fight up. I want the bomb. I want the chronic. I wanna fight up. So off top, it starts in a good direction. One of my other favorite songs in there, it's a favorite song to this day. It's one of my favorite summer songs specifically. Let me ride, sweet top and cherry dropping. Let me ride. So much funkadelic Parliament elements in this song. It's crazy. Even the video is pretty dope. Boom, 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 boom. Just another motherfucking day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, or black fists. It's just that gangster glare with gangster raps. That gangster man, that gangster slaps. Word to the motherfucking streets. Word to these hype ass lyrics and dope beats. Let me ride. That was my joint. What a sample that is, man. What a sample. Check this out. One of my other favorite songs on this album is The Day the Niggas Took Over. This song, because keep in mind, 92, it was a very revolutionary time even for gangster rap. I mean, gangster rappers were dropping messages in their music. And this song is one that I just loved it. How many niggas are ready to loot? Yeah, so what you want to do? What you want to do? I said, how many niggas are ready to loot? Got myself a Uzi and my brother a 9. Lil Love's gonna get you sample. But such a great song, man. It was a revolutionary time. We had just had the riots had just happened. What, 6 months prior to that? You had the Rodney King situation. Before that, Latasha Harlins.
Also coming in for heavy criticism lately, the lyrics in some, not all, but some rap music. More and more radio stations are taking requests to tone it down.
We went from the house party generation to the nothing but a G thing generation. House party generation, everybody wanted to dance, have a good time, had funky, crazy haircuts and bright ass colored clothes. But literally, within a couple years, gangster rap came into play, and now everybody's dressing baggy, everybody's dressing like a cholo, everybody's dressing like a gangster, because that's what was hot at that time. So I remember it was still a good time for me because I wasn't a gangster, even though a lot of us dressed that way, because that's just what was popular, the baggy look. It was just popular at that time. But I remember that being a time of where, yes, everybody wanted to dance, and now everybody wants to put their feet on the wall and be wallflowers and just nod their head. Never knowing if something could go down. Gunshots. It was a messed up time as well in the streets. 92 was crazy.
As the time goes by and the earth rotates, we gon' fly high up to outer space, and we would never fall down. I'm one with the universe, call me the sound. The bass booming in your speaker, with the microphone I possess, it's a heater. You better drop it, let go. You can't touch my beats or my flow, nigga. Kevin Smith my name, but not the director, we ain't the same, man. I'm a pimp by nature, inside of me is a God the creator. Pursuing my dreams, cause anything is possible, you know what I mean. I wanna live comfortable, but gotta be clean. But working every day from 9 to 5 in my thing. I feel like I'm trapped, can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time, overload, I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm trapped, can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time, overload, I'm in trouble.
One by one, we start to subtract them. Separate facade from who really about that action.